tighten up. Let's go, D. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to bring up a third down.
180. 42. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Watch twins. Watch twins. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right.
He'll have a first down past the 40. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 72 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Hey, Delta. Watch the twin. Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Looked like he tried it all there, tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Protein spill.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Rush in. X3, 218, chopper. Switch. My turn.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 69 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now it's Rodgers, and ejects this one down to Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
On second down, Mayfield again. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Beckham. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's... out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception, Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. First down, Mayfield. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. A run for Nick Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.